shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
The block.
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Clippers. Winning multiple finals MVPs and aiming for another in the near future. Kawhi Leonard and his team have their sights set on one outcome as they get amped up for their game against the Suns. Clippers, Suns. Up next on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Phoenix, the big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with MP. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Booker the pass to Durant. It's Allen on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Beal finds Booker. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And MP throws it down.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Now Leonard, coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Suns moving the ball around. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's the three-point bomb.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Here's Durant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Harden. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. It's George on the wing, defended by Allen. Launches a three. Booker pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring part.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And the dunk by MP.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Durant. Puts it up from 12. Tries again. And MP with the layup. MP's got 8 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
George against Allen. Zubac. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Booker coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Inside, stolen by Zubac. Here's Powell. A second chance effort. That ties it up.
Norman
Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Durant dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Zubac. Back to George. And here's Harden. And the pass to Powell. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker inside. Zubac defending. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. So it's Phoenix now. Floats it up for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Now here's Durant. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Hooker the pass to MP. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. KD's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Over in the corner, Allen to the paint. MP kicks to Allen. To the middle. Outside for Beal. Shoots over Powell, and the Suns take on 2 more.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Clippers call time here. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first self-evaluate. Yeah, check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now here's Harden. He has yet to score. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
Phoenix leading by 4. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here is Powell. 11 points last game. Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
It's good. 14 points for MP.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Beal against Harden. Great D that time from Beal.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Clippers trail by 10. Harden scanning the floor. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Cash shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Now, here's George. He had 25 points last game. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Plumlee with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Those three-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 10. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Phoenix. Offensive rebound. A shot's good from Westbrook.
The best rebounding point in the association. Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
Kicks it out to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Tice. And the dunk by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now, here's Tice. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. Westbrook with it. Now defended by MP. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. MP inside. Working on Plumlee. Jackson passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build.
Clippers trail by 5. They've got MP. Bradley Beal is out there with Lee. Then there's Allen. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. MP, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Can't cash in from close range. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Leonard finds Harden. Pass to George. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And it's MP with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this team.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Beal dishes to MP. Great tee that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 3. Tries from 16. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended the game with 68 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double to put on the show. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Foul, the pass to Leonard. Nobody near George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his third assist on the night. Passes it to Lee. MP up top. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Lee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Kicks it out to Allen. From the corner. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Clippers trail by 5. And the Clippers call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Inside, here's MP. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. 22 points for MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Beal against Harden. Leonard on the wing. Shoots a fader. Again, the Clippers.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to MP. Durant in the corner. Beal against Harden. Beal, the pass to MP. Outside for Beal. 5 to shoot. Durant in the corner. Over Leonard. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Powell, no one around him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Beal. Down low. Durant, the pass to Lee. MP against Zubac. For 3. KD can't get it to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Powell. 7 points in the game. To the wing on the left. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Harden against Beal. The shot missing. Good defense by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He dishes it to Beal. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Zubac. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not.
That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Clippers.
Your son, 59. The Clippers, 61. And please give a big round of applause for your son, youth dance team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. Pass to Allen. Back to Beal, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. The past month has been surreal. He's right around 29 points a night, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
No good from Zubac.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Harden against Booker. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
The southpaw, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
And he's good on the second. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. MP finds Allen. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell with it. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Leonard. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Allen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Knocks it loose. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the foul called on MP.
Second team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Harden against Booker. Pass to Leonard. From the stripe. Another shot. Zubac lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
KD looking around. MP kicks to KD. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 4. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Durant, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Suns trail by 7. Here's Beal. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now George. He's got 9. Good defense by MP.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the dunk by MP.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Powell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Fires the three. Outside for George. Powell, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over KD. Great positioning on the putback. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Right side Beal. Back to MP. Now the pass to Booker. To the inside. Down low. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Harden kicks to Zubats. The dish to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Powell with the bounce pass. Fader on the way. That doesn't go either for George.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Out to KD. Back to MP. Outside Durant. Inside. Cash. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. That's now 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
And it's good. 2 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by MP. Leonard with no one around. Misses the jumper.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Harden against Booker. Harden outside. Passes it to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And here's George for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Beal dishes to MP. Outside Durant. Back to MP. Allen for the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the paint. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. From past the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And guys, he said it is a broken leg. So you can imagine how much pain he's in right now. Hopefully, Kevin will be able to still see him out on the floor with his team during the playoffs.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us and especially his teammates to get some fouls.
Beal against Powell. Kicks it to George. Pass to Harden. Down low. And they get it. Here's Zubac. No good that time. Good defense by MP. Suns leading by 8. Here's Beal. Up again. Beal on the follow. Beal's got 13 points.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Harden against Booker. Harden to pass to Zubac. Count that bucket. Zubac has got 10 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And George kicks to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
It's good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 10. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Jackson in for Allen. The Clippers also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Bones Highland comes in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Kicks it out to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. MP up top. 5 on the clock. It's Beal on the wing. 13 points in the game, and it's in there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Clippers trail by 10. Highland deciding where to go with it. Here's the floater, and the basket is good. Highland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Good.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Jackson against George. The kick out to Westbrook. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Westbrook's got 16 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's MP. Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Clippers. Shoots the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Gordon's checked in for Booker. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tice is checked in. Highland with it. Now defended by MP. And that one drops for him. Highland's got 4 points this quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. They're leading by 8. Highland against Gordon. MP kicks to Gordon. Beal the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Goes back up. Nurkic finds MP. Beal against Westbrook. Beal the pass to MP. The three. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in.
Substitution for Phoenix. MP's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Eubanks. And it's Booker in for Jackson. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard comes in for Plumlee. And Norman Powell subbed in for Jordan. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards. And KD at the 4. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
13 foul.
And that one falls for Beal.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Clippers trail by 10. Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Durant's got 20 points.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
To the middle, here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Assisted by.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game? He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Zubac finds Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MP with it. Leonard picks him up. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Westbrook against Booker. The pass to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And the basket by MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Harden. Outside Westbrook. Zubac in the post. Covered by MP. Westbrook, no good. Suns leading by 10. Booker the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's Powell on the wing. Over Allen. It's a hand on it, and it's Durant with the rebound. Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Driving inside.
The lane, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Zubac. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Over MP. Second chance shot. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Harden draws the double. Powell for 3. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He knocked down 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. For 3, Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 17 now, just in the second half. Clippers trail by 19. Westbrook surveying the D. It's Powell on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer. Powell's got 19 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Left side Durant. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Booker the pass to Beal. Back to KD. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. Put it down! Whoa!
Gracious way to get up. Good instincts, quick hands. That's how Westbrook gets the ball and starts the break.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Stolen by Zubac. To the inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And the Suns call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. George is checked in for James Harden. Here's Booker. MP dishes to Durant. Outside, Beal. And there's Booker on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
To the left wing. A 3 from Leonard. And it's MP with the rebound. Suns leading by 11. Durant at the elbow. Count the basket. Durant's got 29.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Inside, Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Booker the pass to MP. It's Durant on the wing. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Zubac. Again, Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Chalk up 2 there.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Westbrook kicks to Zubac. Passes to Westbrook. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. Westbrook passes to Zubac. And the layup is good. And that's 11 points for Paul George.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
To the inside. Here's KD. And that one drops.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Now here's Westbrook. He kicks it to George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Leonard dishes to George. Back to Leonard. 3-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Powell against Beal. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And look at Kawhi's rhythm. It's a fluid motion from him getting the ball to putting up the shot. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Durant. Jackson comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Damian Lee in for Beal. And then for Los Angeles, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Daniel Tice comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Bones Highland subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Booker with it. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And Tice gets it to go.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Eubanks. Dishes to Booker. To the paint. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see.
When I had to make friends, when I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22. Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me.